UFO, they exist. Well, I'm just saying, I haven't actually watched it yet. We'll be watching it today. Aliens and UFOs, I've been hearing about them a lot lately. First of all, I've seen them on the news, a lot of images about that. If you are wondering, first of all, what a UFO is, you may notice a UFO is kind of like those ships that drop aliens down. Kind of like this one, if you can see it. Click on the, I'm trying to, there. And they drop aliens down from there, but is an alien really real? Do I actually think I've found one's caught on footage? Well, we've got this one here in the circle you may see around it. So many news reports. Now this one's really realistic, I may see. On UFO sightings, our federal reports probably ruined. You know what? I have a joke first. What is an alien in a human's life? A human is someone who can only breathe on Earth and can't breathe in space. And an alien is basically someone who can't breathe in Earth but can breathe in space. I actually don't think it was that funny. Alright, UFOs now that's realistic for sure. It's basically like death or something's coming up. Anyway, I've got videos on YouTube I may be finding here. I'll just go find one. UFO footage. Oh yes, I'm going to say Pentagon YouTube to actually answer. We've got new leaked Pentagon's UFO investigation spotted. Alright, let's find where it is. Where did I find it? Right here. Videos. What is this here? Alright, so we see it. Now that map looks big. It's San Diego this footage is taken from. I don't know that place. It's just in America. Kind of a few miles away from me, probably 11 hours. So we can see it's around the Earth there.
Reacting to a radar screen tracking unidentified objects flying around their stealth ship. At times, the radar lighting up with 9 objects.
So
could be similar to captured on night vision and infrared videos.
Oh, there. Now that's definitely one that scope.
In July of 2019, then disappeared.
That was just only 2 years ago. I can't believe
Without a trace.
The truth.
At one point, 2 objects suddenly vanishing from the screen. Something experts say can happen with smaller targets, but the man who released the leaked video,
Wait, let's just go back to that part.
With smaller targets, but the man who released the leaked video.
Report out one objects. What do you think? I don't know what one. I'm just gonna.
Says it might suggest
So he's around Jerry well.
Above or below the radar range.
Is it moving above the capacity for that radar to see it, or they're moving below, which would mean into the water.
Earlier this month, the filmmaker released
Into the water. Do they mean of like our planet? Do you think? Let's vote. I don't know. You can't vote. This is a lifetime. I'm so off today. Sorry about it. I don't know why I'm not here.
Drop into the ocean.
Into the water.
USOs or
USO submerged objects.
Have also been tracked by the military. When asked about the radar video, a Pentagon spokesperson would only confirm they were taken by Navy personnel and were part of a review of unidentified aerial phenomenon, but wouldn't comment about how they were released.
Why are they confirming these videos that are leaked to you? They want to be ahead of it, and they're out of options. There's a lot of pressure by the global public and the American public, for answers.
And after years of Navy fighter pilots also reporting other incidents where flying objects seem to accelerate instantly or fly at supersonic speeds without breaking the sound barrier, lawmakers on intelligence committees are demanding answers.
There's enough obvious evidence here that we need to take this seriously, not downplay it, and try to gather.
Oh, it's serious for sure. This might give me a nightmare tonight.
What is it
alien,
pilots
I'd
are
be
seeing,
scared
and
or
what does
sure.
it mean?
Right now, there are a lot of unanswered questions, and of course, if other nations have capabilities that we don't know of, we want to find out. If there's some explanation other than that, we want to learn that too.
Does that mean there's like two? Oh, you see.
You mentioned that looming intelligence report on UFOs from the Pentagon. What can we expect from that?
Today.
Well, now technically that report is due around the end of June, but there is a chance it could be delayed. And there's also some debate over whether this could be Russia or China who have invested heavily in advanced drone technology. But one source told me that if this does turn out to be a different country, brazenly
A crime person's doing a crime right now, and police. I wonder if police were going to arrest them. I didn't actually realize that. I wasn't focusing well.
coast night after night. This could represent an intelligence failure so big it might make some in the Pentagon wish these were actually from somewhere else.
Let's find that out.
Well, aliens will be from space. Do they not know where UFOs come from? UFOs are filled with aliens. Don't they drop aliens on Earth? Isn't that what I thought?
My goodness, Aragati, thank you.
Wow. What do you think, Don Dreyer? You think that they're
Life UFOs? I think maybe they're UFOs from the future. You know,
Future?
like
We might be a
technology.
UFO. If I die, I'll be dead, and I come back as an alien, or a UFO.
Advanced so far to the point that the future, it's like
Perhaps I should have just asked you about the weekend weather.
you trust that a little bit more.
Maybe we should stick
All
to
right,
the
we'll
forecast.
stick to that. Not that it's a great forecast for you, but it is a forecast nonetheless.
Wait, we're back.
Stick to that. Not that it's a great forecast for you, but it is.
Alright, the places we see. So UFOs are coming on in. I don't think I'd know any of these places, but there's Minot, Aberdeen, Fargo, Bemidji, International Falls, Duluth, St. Cloud, Randan, and whatever. Marquette. Alright, what is. Thank you for watching. I don't know what else we have, but I'll find out what else is there by Pentagon. New photos and video. Oh, where's there a good one? Where's a good one? I need to find a good UFO caught on camera. Oh, now this video, this might be actually a real. I'm definitely seeing this.
handcrafted Japanese knife.
Can't believe I'm actually gonna find out.
Pentagon has confirmed a strange and
By the way, I found out UFOs are actually aliens. Basically.
Navy personnel off the coast of California. The video shows flying pyramid-shaped objects hovering above the USS.
I can't exactly see it a lot, but I know it's something moving.
Warship.
It was later by
A warship. It's like it's gonna drop a bomb on our
He's
planet.
also shared 3 images from the US
Wait, so what's on the third one? I don't.
Omaha.
Wherever one
showing
was on the
an
third
unknown
one.
Spherical craft. The Pentagon has confirmed its unidentified aerial phenomena task force. What a task force that is examining the footage. Creator and editor of ExtraordinaryBeliefs.com, Jeremy Corbell, joins
Yeah, we
us
all know
now.
him. We saw him in the other
Jeremy,
video.
incredible vision. What sets this apart from other UFO sightings captured in the past?
Yeah, it's a pleasure, David and Nat. Nice to be with you. Nice to be with you, Australia. This is a truly global story. What separates this footage...
It sounds global to me. It's great to investigate it, make a video of it for sure. I love. Probably one of my second favorite videos I've made on my YouTube channel.
And I obtained,
where is-
as a journalist, I obtained and released
There
some
it
of this
is. I see it
historic
right
footage
there.
with my mentor in journalism, George Knapp. And this has now, as you said, been directly confirmed by the Pentagon. So that is significant in and of
Flashing.
itself, how quickly they
It's hard to
confirm
see. If only that was like
these reports are contained within their
It's all green in
educational
the sky. I was
briefings for individuals in the military.
What's a trans-medium vehicle?
Great question. So important. What they witnessed with the USS Omaha was an object that was able to break the air-to-sea barrier without destruction. So transmedium means it can move between air, space, and sea without destruction or impact. And that's what they're seeing with these true unknowns.
So the US Navy, someone on a ship attached to the US Navy shot it, did they?
Well, there's a lot of sensor systems on these ships, as you
They
can imagine. I only released non-classified or unclassified imagery I was able to get my hands on, those videos.
Pentagon,
That's a
yep,
hard
he's
thing
a
to
man.
do. But
Just
of
found
course, there
out.
are other systems that are completely classified. These are highly documented. Look, they're coming to our warships and surrounding them on a mass scale.
Now I get what the shadow was. It's even bigger than I expected it to be.
And this isn't the first thing. This has been going on for a long time. You're just seeing an open government policy.
To mention they're coming in 2021. Besides, Epic Games is already adding them to Fortnite in Season 7. And that is only in 3 more days. Today's like the 5th of June. Yep, 3 more days. It's coming 8th of June.
Is expected to release a report on its findings in June. But what do you think
Just June now.
it's going to show? And will they be honest?
So this new candor is astonishing, after so many decades of outright lies and, along with ridicule by world governments. I mean, the US government, the Australian government, the UK, they're all guilty of it, and they all work together on this. But what we're seeing now is we're seeing changes in that environment, and that's what has started this congressional dig into this UFO topic and this, report that we're going to be getting. Well, now, because of what I released with George Knapp, they've got even more to talk about and explain.
So you're saying our government's been lying about extraterrestrial
I
life
thought they'd
along
actually
with
have the
US government?
creature coming out.
Whatever this is, whatever is represented by these advanced aerospace vehicles, I'm not saying it's extraterrestrial. I have no idea. That would be our government's position to tell us. But they've been lying that this has been happening. And so now the cat's out of the bag, toothpaste out of the tube. We're seeing a different type of attitude of world governments. And frankly, it's good. We have a right to know and a need to know as public in America, Australia, and around the world.
Look at the people out
We
here
will
in
keep
Europe.
in
So
touch
many.
when that report comes out in June. We'll talk to you again to see what it reveals.
It's coming out now though, I thought. I wonder if I'll get to see it.
You'll see more on my social media.
I think I just maybe even saw it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, that's a tease.
Yeah.
We'll follow you now. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Well, that is a real life UFO. Take one last look at this. We all know, so the main photo, we all know they look like this from cartoons or movies. So basically, I'm thinking that these things are coming from a special place. They are having it in another country. They're sending this right up into space, and then they're making it be caught on camera and trying to play it onto the planet now. So big. Well, I guess I've watched more videos on YouTube on my videos now. I hope you enjoyed that. As I may say it all the time, you know what I'm saying. Like and subscribe. Yep. Whenever I'm on 100 subs, don't unsubscribe, or I'll make sure you never ever like my videos again.